This is YouTube News. Kudlow says he expects China to retaliate against U.S. over tariffs. White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow said in a Fox News interview on Sunday that he expects China to retaliate against the U.S. after President Donald Trump significantly increased tariffs on Chinese goods. Trade talks between U.S. and Chinese negotiators broke up on Friday without a trade agreement. The talks took place under the shadow of Trump and #X27's decision to more than double the tariff rate to 25% on $200 billion of Chinese goods. Trump called Friday and #X27's negotiations and quote, constructive and quote, and said talks will continue while U.S. tariffs remain in place, though they could be lifted depending on how the situation progresses. Kudlow, however, said there are and quote, no concrete, definite plans and quote, yet for continued trade talks. Beijing threatened to take and quote, countermeasures and quote, against the U.S. last week, but so far it has not done so. And quote, the escalation of trade friction is not in the interests of the people of the two countries and the people of the world, end quote. China and #X27's Commerce Ministry said last Wednesday before the talks. And quote, the Chinese side deeply regrets that if the U.S. tariff measures are implemented, China will have to take necessary countermeasures. End quote. The White House economic advisor said China had backtracked on its commitments, which precipitated Trump and #X27's decision to increase tariffs. End quote. Things seem to be taking too long and we can and #X27 accept any backtracking, end quote, Kudlow said. End quote. We don't and #X27 think the Chinese have come far enough, we will wait and see, end quote. On Saturday, Trump warned China to, end quote, act now, end quote, on trade or risk facing a and #X27 far worse and #X27 deal during a possible second term after the 2020 presidential election. YouTube News.